Hello, welcome back, everybody. Okay, so before we get into reading the cards, I meditated on a few things and I want to share with you all what came up. So, this is going to be again one of those things where I ask you to have an open mind to what I'm saying, and not just an open mind, more or less like you just use your critical thinking skills. So I don't know if anybody know anything about a few of the major religions that are a part of this world that make up of us as a collective, as a whole, on this whole planet. So um, and no matter what you call yourself, whether you're Judaism, Christian, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism, the Baha faith, uh, spiritual, anything, they all share one belief in that there is a universe, source, God, Buddha, Allah, all there is, all there will be, the archangels, the ancestors, the nameless one, all of that. It stems from one thing, not just an idea, but a belief. So I want to read this passage or this paragraph from The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, something that I told y'all to read. Well, I didn't tell y'all, like I'm just like demanding people to read something. I'm suggesting this so that you can become more consciously aware and more enlightened, and so that your mental awareness could be expanded to this thought, this idea, and you can come to your own conclusion. You can discern for yourself if this is the truth. So, it states the law of belief. All religions of the world represent forms of belief, and these beliefs are explained in many ways. The law of life is belief. What do you believe about yourself, life, and the universe? Is it done unto you as you believe? Belief is a thought in your mind, which causes the power of your subconscious to be distributed into all phases of your life according to your thinking habits. You must realize the Bible is not talking about your belief in some ritual, ceremony, form, institution, man, or formula. It is talking about belief itself. The belief of your mind is simply the thought of your mind. If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Mark 9:23. It is foolish to believe in something to hurt or harm you. Remember, it is not the thing believed in that hurts or harms you, but the belief or thought in your mind that creates the result. All of your experiences, all your actions, and all the events and circumstances of your life are but the reflections and reactions to your own thoughts. So, this also goes back to that message that I was sharing with you all yesterday when it comes down to like you tapping in, going and finding a space to yourself, and tapping into that fullness. Like somebody had to believe that you would be a manifested being before you were everything that you are now. And let's break it down to this. Before you became the physical being that you are right now, your mother, your father thought of you and believed that there was a possibility that you would be alive. So it was first a belief, and then it became actions, meaning like they had to procreate for you to become. They knew that in them taking those actions, that there would be a possibility for you to arrive and be presented to them as who you are. So, in everything, whether it's manifesting money, a baby, cars, a new job, a new house, a circumstance, situations, or condition, you have had to ruminate, think, contemplate, and believe these things before they happen, which would be pre-manifestational awareness. Do that make sense? That's just like a question I'm asking. I'm presenting that information. I'm giving you what I have been poured into by something that I cannot see. And I'm doing the same. Like it's just the same, it's the same energy. Like energy, even energy, like the energy, 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 we know that energy as the thing that powers things. But then there are those who believe in God. So they would call that the INNERG, the inner G, the inner God. Because in whatever religion, we all seek to be more Christ-like or more godly. So we're seeking to connect with that inner God, the internal being, the inside you cannot see, the inner God that you cannot see. Does that make sense?